On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Stadium and home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent.
Banger.
Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rams will boot it away to start the game.
Easy, easy, easy.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson.
Oh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the
all right, well, go easy on me, Poppy.
He stopped at the 13.
Dude, I barely got this game too. I guess I can say I'm decent, but it's just not the best.
22, 13. Reynolds. Hey.
Compared to Chaz, I'm shit, bro.
I don't even know what I did. He just passed it.
I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to
my man, like, on the opposite team. He was helping the opposite team.
Played it physical and stopped him for a big loss.
Like, I'm not even trying to go for that pass, bro. He's doing that himself. I love Go Big Red.
Oh, I think you're doing the RPO.
I don't know what that means.
The run play option or something play option. Or I think like you hold X when you get the ball to keep it, and if not, it gives it to like the running back.
Looking to pass. It's Daly. Got out of trouble and throws.
Ooh, nice.
The one time I actually get to freaking pass it.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback.
Forget the kick, he wants to throw it. Fires
aggressive.
No.
Let's go.
What? Wild.
Good catch. Good catch. Let's go with the homeboy stretch.
Here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation and they fake it. Not just that, they pick it up, and this drive is staying alive. I love it.
Like, look at that. Look at that. That's not what I want to do.
Started going forward, a huge loss of 8 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
No. Oh, let's go.
Lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play.
What's going on in the
What
shit?
are you thinking, Will?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
No.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot.
They're going
to open this drive with a pass.
Oh shit.
Fires.
Let's go.
Damn,
Get
bro.
that. Get that.
That was on me.
Let's go.
And he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Son of a bitch.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the
You guys have an axe? That's cool. Or a
and now
tomahawk?
they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of
that's
dudes in the back
bullshit,
end
though.
with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball
Look at
back to
that.
his
See, I was expecting it that time. I still don't know what I just did.
When he loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
He's knocked
I
down
swear
in
to
the
God.
backfield. He'll
I
lose
swear
the
to God, I'm not even making him go
Well, they're
back.
trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Pause.
backing up and backing up on the
You heard that too, right?
Now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Back to pass, it's Daly.
Oh,
Really
nice.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He's brought
I don't even know what happened.
Solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Let's go.
That is exactly
Stay down, Ram man, stay down.
This guy.
Plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout.
Wait.
Oh.
And take it to the end zone. Touchdown Rams.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can
watch
tell.
Watch this.
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ooh, I would have stayed.
In the end zone, it's Stewart. I know he thinks he can.
We got to get some yards, Will. I don't know what I just said.
You would have gotten 30 if you just stayed there for the.
I don't know what none of that means.
Have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step
Look
up
at that, dude.
David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
How about that
let's
play
go.
to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Caught.
No.
It's Stewart. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate.
Sometimes you gotta be a little patient and see where you can get it.
If anything, if you're looking for a silver.
And they'll fake it again. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they thought they had the look they wanted for a fake punt there, but the defense was just way too alert. Give them credit for getting the stop, and now they set their offense up.
I don't know what none of that means.
What?
How about that return?
What I was just looking
He may
at.
not get credit for a touchdown, but if they can pay it off, that score.
Oh, let's go. That was all me. That was all me.
Lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board.
I figured with
this game,
that
goals
dive.
may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi.
Let's go. Push him back. Push him back. We got this.
Sacking him back at the 10.
I think we need to see more creativity in the route running. We need some slants. We need some out-breaking routes. You're expecting man coverage down this area of the field, so you got to do something to create separation.
Is that you? Or is that NPC?
I think that's NPC. The shaking, right?
No, not that.
No, that was on me.
Flag.
That was on me. Oh, I didn't know this play was still going.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Offsides on defense? Oh, that was you.
After
Yeah,
the penalty
it was me.
backs him
That
up,
was
it's
the same.
3rd and 5.
Oh, shit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope.
Fires into the end.
Let's go.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
If we have
in this
people
game.
in
He's
the
got to do
chat
a much better job with his
or on the
decision.
stream that play football and shit and no
First
football,
down for this offense.
we're so screwed.
Type.
And like, what do you guys
Looking
do?
for a crease. It's
Suck.
Stewart.
Run that, run that. Oh,
They knock
good
him
job,
down
good
after
job.
a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires deep on the run.
Let's go, let's go. No, why'd you dive? Oh my God, why did he dive? That's unfortunate. That was easy. Look at him, look at him. Thank you.
Nice job by this offense.
Idiot. Look at him. He's like, oh, dive.
Plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go to the ground.
What are you
Juke.
doing, my guy?
Come on,
He was
go,
right
go,
there.
go, 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 Juke. No. Oh, we still got it. We still got it. We still got it.
21-yard line, and they are
2
right
people
on
just.
first down.
Oh my
Well,
God.
with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time.
It takes 2 of you to stop me.
Someone was going to break a long one. They've just been
This
running
guy.
into a wall. They can't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got
Hello.
there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens.
Pause.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
We got you.
The option look.
Ah.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
What's he doing? Play the ball.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No.
Let's go.
Oh,
He
at
got
least
a
it wasn't
hand
an
in there,
interception.
knocks it away, incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing
You know what? Let's try
completion,
it.
setting up 4th.
Look at
Now
that.
looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away.
Nice.
It's in.
3 uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, that was Texas Longhorns versus Colorado. I was like 40-something
And he
nothing.
takes this from inside the 5. He
Stay
was
down.
looking for some
Nice.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense return.
We finally scored.
And boy, they missed an
Let's go.
opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone.
Oh,
David.
no, 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 no.
Oh, he almost got it, man.
That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do.
I should've
think
lobbed
you just
it.
got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do.
What am I
Just
doing?
Go out and execute the offense.
Nice
What?
defensive
What?
Let's
play
go.
to get
Oh
it
my
in there
God,
and knock
bro.
it away.
There's no way.
Oh man, the quarterback almost just threw his
I
second
think I put too
interception
much, like, lead on it,
his many
too.
drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's
Fuck.
lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
No.
That's my guy right there.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
This. Fuck, man. This is some bullshit.
Oh, the fake. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move.
Bruh.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and
Oh,
that's
well.
how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
Oh, they changed the sound quick.
First down to start the drive after the break. Goes to the option.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Play the ball.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're bringing heat.
No.
Let's go.
That's annoying.
Almost immediately.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
That's not it. That was awful. Flag.
Flag.
Good.
Better not be on me.
Penalty marker on the field, and the
What?
kicker's going to get another
Roughing the
go
kicker
at it.
is crazy.
This time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down.
1st and 10? That was fuck.
The defense in a most
That
benevolent
would've been it.
move,
Son of a
giving
bitch.
the offense a new set of downs.
Did I rough him or did somebody? I don't know if it was me or an NPC.
Here comes the option.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Play the ball, bro.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh.
And sure, tackling there to keep him
hell's
from
that?
getting
I
to
got
the
to see
first
it right
down
there.
marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent
That's a nice
the
one, though.
opponent
Thank you.
from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They're throwing
No. We got sacked.
Sit down, boy.
That dude, that guy on the far right was wide open too.
Stop the drive on down.
I hate
Had
defense.
nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a
What?
sack.
What?
Ooh.
What was
You
that?
got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
That wasn't my fault. God damn it, bro.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man.
What's
And
my
he'll
guy
get it up
doing?
to the
He's in
38.
number
It'll be a
6?
1st down. The Rams want to move quickly.
What happened?
Nice job running the
He
in route
just-
there
he
by
just
the
beat
receiver.
Dub.
The best thing he did after he made
Beat
his
a little
break,
goof.
he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Finds a man on the left.
What?
He did what I did too.
This offense is clicking.
I
Everything
think I
working
pressed
together really well.
square on the wrong
Coordinator,
side.
quarterback,
Oh, well.
offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of
Could've
mess
been
up
a
this
touchdown
timing
too,
they got
man.
going on.
I'm mad at myself.
I know, same.
And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the
No.
right.
Oh.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where
pronounced
he's
it.
throwing the football, and it's
You're not
making
playing.
life really
Tight.
hard on him.
No, so
Oh,
close.
what the
Overshot
fuck?
his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got
What's with the random bell?
They got to believe what they see and really pull
What?
the trigger. But the longer
random
they wait,
bell?
they get off rhythm or off timing. A lot of times it ends up in incomplete.
No, that was on me,
Defense
man.
didn't maintain its
It's like
discipline
sometimes they
there.
let you
get into
cross,
the
but then
neutral zone,
sometimes they
it'll
don't
cost
let you
them 5
cross.
yards.
Be consistent,
Yeah,
game. Be consistent.
Be consistent. That's crazy.
After the penalty backs him up,
Do you
it's
want me
3rd
to
and
walk
5.
past it or not?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my.
Let's go!
God, bro,
Why are you diving?
That's the advantage right there of having a
What
diving
is
personnel
this?
on the field.
Oh my god, I threw that too late too.
Can I get a replay? Why is he diving?
Gotta be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed.
Look at this.
What's wrong with me today? Why am I so bad?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Hike me the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Oh, why are we going back, man? My guy does not know how to go forward. I swear to, I swear.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create
I need to move
negative
that.
plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Hike the ball.
Back to pass, it's Daly.
Lob that.
I haven't listened to
Catch that.
this.
No.
Ball in the
go.
air, intercepted.
Why's my guy going back?
That's what I'm saying. They go back when you don't want them to go
They
back.
have it now at the 45.
And we know turnover.
John
He took it
Jones.
back at the start of the
John.
fourth.
I'm dyslexic.
Interception
Tom
number 2.
Jones.
His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion
Are we
percent
looking like,
stuff. Don't always try to go for the ball.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
PTSD. Ah shit.
Let's
Oh,
go. Stay down.
10. I stayed where I was.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh well.
Nice
There's
job
another guy
recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender
That's all
knew
me.
exactly
That's all
who
me.
he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that.
What was
And
that?
they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
What's with the
What
bell?
was that?
You want to stay aggressive.
I'm
You wanna
sorry,
keep
what?
throwing these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send
Why
a
did
clear
it go
message.
farther?
We're trying to take the top off this defense.
It
Keep
said it
throwing
wasn't even gonna
downfield
go there.
shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Stay down.
What?
A missed opportunity.
Why'd
on
you let
3rd
go
down
of
as the
it?
defense knocks it
Oh
free,
my
and 4th
God.
down is coming up.
Oh, I swear.
Love the effort on defense.
He had it
that time. That looked
too.
like that was going
Look.
to be a completion
Oh my-
downfield, but the
He
physicality
looks like he
of the
tossed it.
defender jarred the ball loose.
The Rams will
God.
punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Huh?
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
What does that mean?
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need
I
to
don't
take
know
care of the
exactly.
ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback
Hike.
right here, too. How does
Hike.
he fight through adversity?
51,
after that
hike.
first drive?
Yeah, clear the match.
Hike.
Move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player.
Oh no!
Let's go.
I'm gonna go with the fuckboy dive.
Did you say fuck boy?
Yeah. That's the play of the name. That's the play of the game.
The
name of the play?
2-minute warning. The back goes in motion.
Hike.
To give to the big fullback.
Let's go.
What?
Ooh, let's go.
Finally get him on the ground
Nah.
with a big running play
Outstanding.
move.
I don't know what that was, but the other play was outstanding.
This guy.
Look at that. He just Tay levels. T levels. Thing exaggerated
Here's this offense
levels.
with a fresh set of downs.
We got this. We got this. We got this. Hike.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh,
And
sad
that is
interception.
Interception number 3 on the day.
Let's go.
And they'll close in on him after a
I
good
pressed the wrong button. I
interception.
meant to give it a square.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game.
I got excited.
Doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Working the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the
Let's go.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit, man. They've won the day, especially against the pass. They've gotten to the quarterback. They've hit him. They forced him to throw off his back foot on that one. They've had 3 interceptions in this game. What a day for this defense.
Looking to pass on second down. Swings it out to his running back. And
not by me. You ain't getting by me.
Pick up and all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do.
That was all me. That was all me.
After the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh.
Not what? Nah.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
In college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get
Bro, how the fuck?
Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the
God, this bullshit, bro. There's something to me today.
Would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
No, why are you getting sacked, man?
Too much. They get him at the 15.
Got him with that switch. Hit him with that switch.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they're ready to go again. Scanning the field, it's Daly.
No, man.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
The give to the back.
Go, go, go,
nah,
go,
bro.
go, 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 come on, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Ah! Let's go!
Why did it have to be on me? Your first touchdown.
Let's go!
Punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution.
Some bullshit.
Look at this, look at this.
That was crazy. Good. That was nice. Oh, you're going for the 2-point. Okay.
Hike that, hike that.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wide.
Let's go! Flag!
Flag? Wait, on who?
Penalty
on
me.
You?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
That 2-point doesn't count.
That's stupid.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
like so in here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hold on, I'm like low-key not there.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. That's going to do it.
Halftime.
First half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Horrible kick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football.
Let's go! Let's go!
This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there, defensively matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect time to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Pocket starts.
Oh my God, just to get sacked.
Where to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays.
That guy on the number 77 did nothing.
Second down now after the sack.
Okay, let's go. Hike that. Look at that.
Fullback.
Look at that. What is
They
this?
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away, got the running back on the ground immediately.
We'll worry about that in a sec.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to...
What is that? What is that? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping?
Oh,
Defense
it was a
with
fumble.
a huge
Okay.
fumble recovery. Off to the races.
Oh my God.
That was you.
Yeah.
The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field.
Squirting around? What a what a choice of words.
Into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He
I just
chose
really
to scoop it
rolled his
up,
eyes
and
back
it
like
pays
that.
off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Pussy.
And with the extra point, they're on
Shame.
top by 5. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't.
Okay, give me this return.
Until the band starts playing. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Oh.
He was hoping for something a little more
no way.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much.
Why are we getting sacked? Why are we getting sacked, dude?
No shot to win this football.
Like my balls
right,
in your
man,
face.
At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who
No,
you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the
We're
football on the
bouldering.
ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. On the run, it's Reed. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Dropping back, it's Daly. He's going to fire to the left.
What? You swatted that?
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in
Look
the
at
first
this.
half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the
Get that
second
shit
half,
out of
they're
here.
just not.
They're cornering the market.
What?
Here comes another one. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lets it go to the end zone.
That's
And
crazy.
it's caught. Touchdown.
What's up with that cameraman on the left?
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not
No,
thinking field.
yeah,
It's exactly
not
what
my
the
time.
offense
Yeah,
does.
fine.
Takes advantage of great field position.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Dude.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense.
Come on, team. We got to score. We got to score.
They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block for him. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
I don't know why he keeps passing it like that.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Daly.
Why are we getting sacked?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake.
No!
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's
why they shouldn't have spun. I should have just done a regular juke.
Never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Into the end zone.
Why you?
Let's go.
What?
Interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down.
I'm sorry, what kind of...
Gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of
Why? It didn't even... What?
time to get his head around.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Seriously.
He was able to come away with the interception.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
I juked him. Come on.
It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Oh.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Hey, you got more yards though. You picked up a couple yards. Good amount.
Wait, what's the red line then?
Oh, red line.
The red line right here. This red line.
After that last run.
Like,
Was that red line? Yeah.
That's the 10 yards where you get a new first down.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because the blue and the red line, right? The blue and the orange, or whatever.
A couple bad throws.
Yeah, the blue and the red.
Ends in an interception by this
you
quarterback, and now you throw another one.
see, he just got that football tossed at him.
You gotta make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're.
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Let's go! Why are you diving? You know what? At least we got it.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad.
This has to be the worst game I've ever played in my life. There's no way.
Look at this. Look. Bow.
Like, I feel like I've done worse with Chaz, and this is like, interception-wise, this is like my worst performance ever.
Oh, I'm blaming lag on that one. That one lagged a little bit.
I don't think I've ever gotten this many interceptions when I played against Chaz.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Just to get sacked, man. All that.
And they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The Black Knights are in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
No.
Let's go.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for the score.
Oh, we almost caught that.
There by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher.
Bro has hops.
God
damn.
Go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
What is my guy doing?
What the fuck? That's offside.
The give to the single back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
What the hell is that?
I don't even know.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Takes the easy one to the back.
No, fuck, that was so close.
And that's going to bring up a 4th
That's
down.
what she said.
They allowed the completion, but
This
this
fucking-
defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And
No.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality
Nah,
of this
bro.
Bro, let's go.
What the hell is that? Why did it turn red and start going side to side?
Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
I stopped it
4 plays.
before then. What's up?
And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Oh, you
He'll
should
bring
say.
it out. It's Stewart.
Come on.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about
thank
to lead
God.
this offense now down.
That would have been nice.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks who were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, the time I don't do blitz.
Really good.
Hey, that's
pickup
nice.
on second
Thank you.
down there, leaves them with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
No, what? Where was my screen?
Now when he loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down.
And they'll fake it again. Oh, they are all over him. They never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face.
And obviously you're trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan of fake punts. I'd rather put my offense on the field and guys that do this for a living all the time and are really good at it, but tried to sneak attack, and it did not work.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dumps it off in the flats.
Stay back, stay back. Let's go.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. They're facing a 3rd down.
What? Oh, in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Colorado State 26, Army 9.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got him in the flat.
No way. No way.
Touchdown Rams! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. Quick strike offense on
Oh my
that
God.
three-play scoring drive. And they
You see the
finish
forehead
it
of
by
that
firing
cheerleader?
one in from the 13
No.
for the score. Lining
The
up to
one on
cover the
left,
kick
dude.
after that touchdown
Rihanna
drive.
level, or like worse than
Rihanna level.
And it'll be a
There you
touchback.
go.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
25, I thought it was 30.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down.
What is that?
Ball comes
No.
out wide.
Fumble.
Disastrous play. And the ball
What
goes
happened?
out of bounds,
I
and
don't
it'll
know.
be a big loss on the play.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football
triangle player
was going
got-
to have
got
less than 200
screened.
yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job
Let's
getting
go.
pressure on him like
I
they did
got
right
it.
there, getting this.
Homeboy slip screen.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the
No.
last resort.
No.
He got a hand in
That's
there,
not it.
knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense returns to the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi.
Wow, your
No
guy was
way.
there. Oh!
And he was able to run through one
Scary.
tackle, but still only a
Scary.
gain.
Dude, I didn't expect your guy to be there too.
Between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to
Broke
him
out the tackle, though.
perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They
Barely
have
got any
work
yards,
in front
but
of them on
still
3rd
some
and
yards.
short from the 42. They'll run play action.
No.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Stay
He
down.
works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action and throw
Nope.
it over.
Oh, shit.
No
okay.
way. What, you about to say FN?
And the punishment has been
No.
extended.
Oh.
There's no mercy rule in college football.
I thought you were about to
Stay
say
down,
no
FN.
Huge
FN.
lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
That one guy,
And with that
be humble.
extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
We got lock in.
That's the way he
and
says
they
things
cover the
funny.
final
Yeah, it really
29
is.
yards with
That's
that
just the way he
touchdown
says
pass.
it.
His little laugh.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Lock in.
Army
Lock
has
in.
it back and the offense ready to go. Last
I don't know
time,
why
David,
it's so
it was
funny.
1, 2, 3 kick.
The last
Well, actually,
drive,
I said
that
why it's the
3
way he
and out,
says
sometimes
it,
that puts
but
your
still.
defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I need that homeboy
How about this
slipstream.
defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are.
That's a
still
chunky guy that
still
knocked
flying
me.
around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
To throw, it's
Bro,
Davis.
Chaz is watching your stream right now. He's just going to be so disappointed in each of us.
And that
Tight.
is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to send it to. I wanted to send it. Let's send the stream to him and all his barracks bunnies.
Tremendous field position.
Barracks
Keep up
Bunnies
them
is
pass
crazy.
rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation.
guy.
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great
All
job
these
understanding
DBs?
They're going to have to take shots.
Talking
We
about
get the
douchebags.
interception. This one's almost
1000%.
Oh,
Looking
nope.
to the end
Wait,
zone.
what?
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on
that
first
lob
down,
instead
taking
of
a shot,
made it-
falls
made it
incomplete,
bullet?
but obviously they're still seeing
If I didn't,
matchups that
oof.
they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's got his
Yeah.
man. That
Incomplete.
completion will take
Oh, no, I got it,
inside
first of
the
all.
floor, and the
I was like,
offense is
what?
threatening.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
He's
The
looking
one I
to
wanted?
throw.
I don't know.
He wants it all.
Oh.
What?
Up, incomplete and nearly intercepted in the
Ah.
end zone. It'll be second down.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown.
I almost caught it. That's
I
crazy.
know. I
He's
was
been dialing
really
it up.
hoping.
He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but
Nah.
what a game this dude is having.
Nice.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense,
Yeah.
No.
Down Colorado State, and the pummeling has
I want a
started.
rematch after this.
And this
Oh
always
my
is a
God,
debate
bro.
of where you fall. It's your job
This
to
game's
stop
been going on an
people.
hour.
I
Can you
should
believe
get
that? This
concerned.
one game
This
has been going on an
offense,
hour.
obviously, has had themselves a day.
That's
And
crazy.
apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Dude, what? I didn't even make it to it.
And with
Okay.
the extra point, they
I hate it when it
push
goes
the
red
lead
and it
out
starts
a little
wobbling.
further.
I'm like, I didn't even. I
A
could have
very
stopped it
efficient
before.
5-play scoring drive. And they
Come on, one more touchdown in this game.
Pass.
It's like the Super Bowl.
This guy.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Running back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Whoa.
What?
Completion on the out.
Nice.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw
Crazy.
and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off
Yeah,
of.
it basically goes to like any sports
play
game,
like that,
like,
maybe they can
like
generate
our
just a little bit of
IRL and
momentum
shit. Like with all the
and gain a
penalties and
little bit of
the
confidence that they can
Oh,
extra time
too
and shit,
short. Yeah.
into their next game.
It runs like an hour or more.
These defensive linemen have
That's kinda crazy.
All the time.
Goodness gracious, they're camping
Yeah.
out back there, hitting the quarterback time and
But that
time
is
again.
honestly crazy.
When
You might as well
sack
watch
him
an
this
actual
much,
game.
Of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Oh,
He
sacked,
got
man.
smacked just as he released the pass.
Give me that
It's
homeboy
incomplete.
slip screen, please.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some
What is that pass, bro?
not
What?
in sync.
My guy's not
They find
looking.
themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. But they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away.
You're just trying to change the ebb and flow of the game. You're trying to get some of this momentum back, so you go fake punt, and you can't get it executed. It just backfires in their face.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They'll make the stop, and he gets
not bad.
4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Shit. Oh, oh.
Push him back.
Get him on the ground
Let's go.
after he gets enough
First
to
down.
move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Floats it out in space.
No, I spun the wrong way. Fuck. I stayed the same. That's crazy.
In this no-gain land.
I know a lot of
I
people are
spun
going to
the
look
wrong
at that play and
way,
say,
though.
man,
I don't
that
know
was
why
a
I
bad
did it.
play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something
warning?
up. The play caller is going to remember that
Yep.
last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Looking for room. It's Morrow.
Stay down.
Good,
Stay
solid
down.
Yeah, let's
before
go.
the defense
Got 8
knocks
yards.
him down.
Got 8 yards.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
He went in
Practice
deep.
this.
Oh.
I promise you, will not
First
be a
and
lot of
goal.
fun with these coaches.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Defense
Bro, brother, what are you
jumping there. They
doing?
got into the neutral zone
Offside.
too soon.
Dre Miller, get benched.
Defense a
Get
little
benched.
too eager. That's
Or
an
false start.
encroachment
I don't
penalty,
know. I
5
think it was
yards
false
for the
start,
Owls.
right?
And at
Yeah.
this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the ground.
No, fuck.
No way.
Let's go.
Breaking news.
About to say it
They
again.
score yet another
No, I'm not gonna say it. I know what I'm saying. This guy.
More points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
This guy wants me to get canceled so bad.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well,
I swear,
4
bro.
or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Just one more TD, please.
J. Cole sample.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
What?
Not in the end zone. You have to. Safety. Let's go.
I don't know what none of this
2
means.
points for me.
What?
Yeah,
that's 2 points for me.
What does this mean?
It's been a bad day, man. This offense,
I don't know what none of this means.
the next couple of weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are.
So
if
it's
you have
only-
the ball and you're in your own end zone, and I tackle you, that means it's a safety, and I get 2 points.
The more you know.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball
go,
game.
8 yards, 8
Well
yards.
in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee.
Bro,
whenever you
the game
want.
needs to put me in. I'll be squabbling up.
There's just so
Put you
many
in,
positives to
this
take
fucking-
away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage
Look
as
at
I
that
can.
random
I gotta
player.
find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to the counter.
Oh, shit.
And
Shit.
they'll stop him just
30 inches?
short of
Fuck.
the first
Come
down,
on.
just inches away
Let's
from
give it to
the
me.
sticks.
Give me the first down. It's 30 inches.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And that is how we
GG's.
will wrap this one up. Well, they say you
That's
win a
crazy.
few, you lose a few, and some
I don't
get
even know what
rained out.
happened.
Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost
I don't even
badly.
Yeah, not a lot
So
to be
many
too proud
errors on
about
my
in this
part- on
one
my part,
here.
too.
Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have
I'm
another
gonna
week
get
of
some-
practice.
get some
as a
water real
coaching
quick.
staff, try
Yeah.
and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.